Friday the 4th or 5th of November. Hell, I don't know. Friday, I know that. Here's some of the stuff I carry inside my truck toolbox. It's about 900 pounds just in that. This is my old factory, and from that telephone pole going across the street to that telephone pole is a property line for this building here that I also own. Little about 1,400 square foot man cave. It used to be the city dog pound. It's just kind of handy to have. And the new owners of Boat decided they didn't want the tractors and implements that came with Boat, wanted me to buy them. I said, sure. Gave them a fair value. This is the one. It's tagged at 3,600. It's not. It's a 335 industrial. If you go through my video stream, you'll see where I did an end frame on the engine. Runs perfect. Industrials have non-adjustable front axles, which this one has non-adjustable. And you go back here to the back, it has no way to hook up a drawbar. There's no bolt holes up underneath on the rear end. There's no way at all to hook on a drawbar. So that's how you tell it's an industrial. Has a non-live PTO, so I got the PTO clutch there. But this one has a 6.5 foot land plane, and I'll probably just leave the land plane on it up there at the farm, maintain the lane, and smooth out other stuff where I see it. Also sold me back this John Deere 2030. This one's got the rebuilt injection pump and a bunch of small repairs to it over the years, nothing major. When I was cleaning out the barn up at the farm, I have a brand new John Deere complete seat assembly, and this one's needs to be replaced. Already got the seat. So, came with this John Deere MX6 mower. I believe it is a 2015 model. I use this to mow the lot for Boat over there on the other side of the fence in the railroad right away, but they have a different plan, and it's fine with me. Brand new tires on this one. Got some seeps here and there. No active high volume leaks, just a whole bunch of seeps. Makes a mess. I'll probably park these underneath the lean-to beside my new barn because they don't have ROPS, so I can get them underneath that lean-to. The width is fine. This one has heavy cast iron inner rims. I had some weights for this tractor that would fit this tractor because I had several 2030s over the years, and I think I sold the dang things at that big auction I had a couple years ago. Can't remember. But she's a runner. Runs just fine. I get them up to the farm tomorrow if it ain't pouring down rain. I'll do a more in-depth review. Got yellow paint under the green, so this could have been used as an industrial tractor at some point. It's got the cast iron heavy weight mount and a bunch of Kubota weights that I modified to fit a John Deere. They stay on there and they don't come off. And she is a farm tractor. It's got adjustable front axle, some adjustment on the rears, not much. She got a drawbar. Drawbar showing a lot of wear, and again, I'll probably just leave this one set up with this 6 foot MX6 mower. It's a good mower, a whole lot newer than my bush hog 6 foot. I don't know. Could be the plan. I've got the bush hog 6 foot on a little 1250 Yanmar with the rocks and the cover, and where I use it is pretty rough with a bunch of low hanging stuff until I get around to trimming it. I might just use this John Deere. It's got plenty of horsepower for a 6-foot mower. And they sold this 55-gallon sprayer in like new condition with pump. And this one stays hooked up to this Yanmar. Now I got another sprayer up there at the farm, so now I got two. This one will stay here, the Yanmar and this sprayer. It's a little Yanmar 2310. These things they're real good tractors if you can find them. But instead of mowing my lot, I use that custom blend glyphosate and 2,4-D and surfactant. And it's all real low now. I spray it 3 times a year just to kill the dang stuff instead of having to mow it. And that seems to work out well. So that's why I'll leave the Yanmar down here. Just spray herbicide on this lot and fence row. Keep the vines down, keep the green stuff dead. And there's gravel on this lot. But it's old lot, it's got a lot of dirt. And over the years, there's enough dirt for grass to grow. Plus it's growing through the gravel. And this is a real handy little building. Jerda wants to do a small export business to the Philippines. This would be good for that. I'm going to get some measurements and get concrete and rebar and fill these troughs in. There's a full length one on this side. Goes 2/3 of the way up the building. A short one on this side. Again, this was the city dog pound. That's what all these metal sliding doors are. They had kennels outside, fenced, and then they let dogs go in and out. And now they're all securely shut. They cannot be opened. I got most of the dog kennels disassembled. Got one more left, one more section. It's over here. So these were the external kennels. Nice little parking pad. This lot is fairly secure. You know, like anything, if somebody wants in, they will find a way in. So it could be sometime this winter I come down here and finish disassembling all these kennels and get them out of here and clean this thing up. Like I said, it'd be a real nice little parking pad for something. And I'm feeling good enough. I can handle the weight. I'll just cut it up a whole lot smaller. It don't matter to me. So these little patches on the wall. When I bought the building, it had been abandoned by the city. They had a flash fire on the inside, so it sat vacant for a fairly long time. Those are patches over bullet holes. The little neighbors down here on the south side come by here and pop off a few rounds in the building, I guess for shits and giggles. Up there, if you can see it, that is a bullet hole I never got around to patching. Looks like to be a 9mm. Let's see if I can get closer to it. Yeah, maybe you'll be able to see it there. And it's the wall facing the street, of course. But the little heathens got to have something to do on the weekends, I guess, or at night. So this one's getting real long now. So that's about all for this one. Thank you.